we're going to do is we're going to make the Personally, I'm not a big fan of salads. You will never find me eating a big bowl of plain leafy greens. My kind of salad is packed with a lot of yummy vegetables and toppings and a delicious dressing. Today, I'll be showing you how to make a turkey meatball quinoa salad. It's perfect for the summer because you can eat it cold, it looks super pretty because it has a rainbow of vegetables, and it tastes amazing. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the meatballs. In a large bowl, you're going to combine your ground turkey, an egg, some spices, which are fennel seeds, salt, ground pepper, cumin, and chili powder. Then you're going to add in some minced garlic and some breadcrumbs. Now you're going to move on to your herbs. First, you want to bunch up all the herbs into one tight ball so it's a lot easier to cut. Then you're going to cut it up and put half of it in the turkey mixture and reserve half of it for the salad. Finally, we're going to mix up the ground turkey. You can use a spoon at first, but I find it a lot easier just to get in there with your hands. Next, you're going to make your meatballs. I like to use an ice cream scoop because it ensures that each meatball is the same size. First, I wet my hand with some water and then I put the meat mixture in my hand and roll it into a tight ball. This turkey mixture should yield you around 20 meatballs. In a large pan, you're going to pour in some oil and you're going to lay over all your meatballs. Now don't overcrowd the pan because instead of frying off the meatballs and getting a beautiful crust, you're going to end up steaming them. So I cooked them in 2 batches. After cooking the meatballs for around 2 to 3 minutes on one side, you're going to flip them over and do the same. And at the last minute, I like to shake the pan around so that all the sides of the meatballs get cooked. Next, you're just going to put it on a paper towel just to drain off all the excess oil. Now we can get started on our salad dressing. So in a bowl, you're going to combine your garlic with your lemon juice, olive oil, salt, pepper, and I like to add in some red pepper flakes, but you don't need to. Now we're going to put in all the leafy greens. I like using romaine lettuce and some spinach. And what you're going to do is you're going to put it in the bowl, you're going to massage it for around 10 to 20 seconds because it really softens the leaves and makes it a lot easier to mix in with the salad. Now is the fun part. We got to put in all our toppings. And feel free to put in whatever you like. I just used what I had on hand and it looks really colorful and super yummy to eat. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to put in our quinoa. Or you can replace it with other grains like barley or rice. Next we're going to put in our nuts and our remaining herbs. Then we're going to add in our Kalamata olives and our roasted red peppers. I just used the one that was in the jar, but if you want to roast them by yourself, feel free to do so. Then we're going to add in our tomatoes and our cucumber, and finally our mango and our onion. Feel free to also add some avocado or maybe some corn or anything else. Finally, we're going to crumble in our meatballs. You can leave them whole or you can chop them up, but I personally like to crumble it in so it mixes well with the salad. Lastly, we're going to add in our feta cheese. Salad to make at the beginning of the week and you can eat it throughout. It's a really hearty and fulfilling meal that you can eat for lunch or anything else. I really hope you guys like this recipe as much as I do. You can find the complete recipe with all the ingredients down below in the description box, or you can go onto my website called rachelseats.com. Make sure to follow my social media, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all that stuff, and send me pictures of your recreations. I'd love to get any recipe or video requests, so you can comment that down below. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up and share with your friends and family. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Stop! Why are you laughing? What is so funny? Finally, we're gonna fry them off. So in a large pot, not a pot. Now in a large pan, you're gonna pour, I can't say pour. Now in a large pan, you're gonna pour in some oil. Yeah, okay, I got it. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make the meatballs. Stop! Stop!